everybody, it's your girl. Welcome to another DIY. We're going to get ready to make a face mask with a filter. So what you're going to need is 2 pieces for the filter. You're going to need 2 pieces for the main fabric. And you're going to also need 2 pieces for the lining fabric. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is put right sides together. So we're going to put the filter together. This is where the filter is going to go between. So if you can't find a filter, they said Kleenex is good. Okay, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I heard. And you can put it between there. So anyway, we're going to pin it, and then we're going to stitch. Only the front part. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to need straps, okay? I'm using straps. So I cut 4 because I was going to make 2 masks, but you only need 2. So I folded the fabric in half. It measures 16 inches long. And the width, and that's folded in half, is 32 inches if it's, not folded. So you're going, and they're 1.5 inches wide, okay? So what you're going to do is measure your fabric like I'm doing here. Again, it's folded in half because we're going to cut 2, but we're going to make 4 straps out of the 2 pieces of fabric, okay? So once you measured, it's 1.5. You're going to go ahead and you're going to cut the 2 straps out. As seen here, I love that fabric. I got that fabric from New York. New York. Okay, so now we're going to cut this out and we're going to cut out 2. And the 2 is going to make 4 straps. And that's usually how the doctors do it. They use the straps and they tie it behind them. So I like that better than the elastic. And plus you can wash these as well. Okay. So now, once we've taken these to the sewing machine, so we've stitched them. And so let me show you about the strap. So you're going to open up the strap, you're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to fold both sides together, fold it, and then you're going to stitch. So that's what I have done here. So I've already completed the 2 straps. And so what we're going to do here is fold it in half and cut. So that'll give us 4 straps. I hope you like this project. I'm excited about it, and you have more coming up. So just stay tuned. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. Thank you. Now, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to fold back the seams where we stitched at. Now you can clip those if you like, you can. But we're going to fold them back and we're going to go and press them. And we're going to do that for all 3 pieces. All right? So I'll see you back here. Okay, so now we're going to take the part where the filter is and we're going to mark on the short end, we're going to mark a 1/2 inch on both sides. A 1/2 inch on both sides, as shown here. And then what we're going to do after we do that on both sides, we're going to open it up and then we're going to fold it in twice, as shown here. So we're going to fold and then we're going to fold it again on a 1/2 inch. And so what we're going to do is press that down and then we're going to stitch it across. Okay? Now that we've stitched it across on both sides, we're going to take one of the pieces of fabric, main fabric, and we're going to actually put them together. Now watch how I do it. You see how I did it? So we're going to make sure that the main pieces of fabric, the 2 that are the same, we're going to make sure that those are right sides together. So it really doesn't matter how you put that filter piece in, because once we turn it over, you will see it'll still be okay. So you want to make sure that the 2 outer pieces of fabric are right sides together, as shown here. Just follow my steps. And what you're going to do is you're going to line the seams up on both sides, at the top and at the bottom, for all 3 pieces of fabric. We're going to pin around it, and then we're going to take it to our sewing machine, and we're only going to stitch the longer sides of the mask. All right? So just continue to follow up my steps, and you'll have you a really cute mask. And it's a little fashionable, put your little color in it, and it actually covers the whole face, which is good. Under the eyes, the nose, everything, all the way to the chin. It's a really good mask. It's a really good project. Now you could do them as many as you want to, for as many people as you want to, make them and give them away. All right? So I made this one so we could actually put the fabric in it. So I'm just lining it up now on each side. Remember, all of the seams lined up together. So the next step after this, we're going to take it to the sewing machine. Look at me trying to get the pin in. Okay, finally. So we're going to take it to the sewing machine and we stitched on both ends. See how we stitched there on both ends? Okay, so now what we're going to do, we stitched all the way around, except for we left those two sides open. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take, clean it up as usual. And we're going to fold in on each side. We're going to mark a 1/2 inch on where it's opened at, okay? So, but right now, take it and you see where we sewed it at. Try to cut some of that bulk off so it won't be so bulky. And then you can kind of clip it. And make sure you don't cut your seams, as shown here. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself, right? So the next thing we're going to do is turn it inside out. I haven't even turned it inside out. I'm telling you what to do already. Like, oh, we're going to, oh my God. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. But it's okay. So see how it, when you turn it inside out, how it's going to be. You're going to go, and you have to press that too because we're going to stitch. I don't know why. We're going to stitch around it once we put our straps on. But see how nice that looked? It really came out really nice. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is for both sides, and you want to press that too, okay? But what we're going to do where it's open at on both sides at the end, we're going to mark that a 1/2 inch, measure a 1/2 inch. On both sides. And what we're going to do, we're going to take it, when we take it to the ironing board to iron it, we're going to make sure that we iron that in. We're going to fold those in on each side. You'll see. Like I said, this is a really great project, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. All right. So I just ended up using another pen because I don't know, my chalk wasn't acting right. Okay, so you're going to tuck it in. We did a 1/2 inch on both sides. And now this is where you're going to actually add your straps. I'm just cutting all those strings off, So now you're going to add your straps on both sides, as shown here. And pin, because we've already tucked those sides in, okay? We tucked the side in a 1/2 inch. Now once you put, add your straps, what you're going to do is you're going to go over to your ironing board and you're going to press it. And then once you press it, the next step is you're going to stitch around the top of it, all the way around the top, okay? So make sure you put your straps in on both sides, turn to one side, 1/2 inch in, as shown here. And then we're going to take it to the ironing board, we're going to press it, and we're going to top stitch. Like I said, this is a really great project. We need them right now. So if you don't have one, you can actually make one. And again, this is one where you could actually put a filter in it, and or they say Kleenex. And you're going to go and top stitch it now. So now that we have top stitched and pressed and top stitched, there you go. And so what I'm going to do with this, I decided to put a pleat in it on each side of mine, which is really simple. Even after I had top stitched around it, and you can do it too. So you just see how I pleated it, just like a 1/4 inch, not that much, but make sure that the pleats are going the same way on both sides of the mask, okay? And just stitch over it, and you're done. And that's it. So that's our project. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. I mean, I have time to do videos now on the weekend anyway, all right? So I look forward to hearing from you, And I look forward to doing the next video. All right. Have a great one.